Does anybody remember how many fingers they had holding up?
I
6.
have 5.
Okay, cool.
And Veras, I didn't put your thing away.
I
so
put
you
them
still have
down,
5.
but like I know what I'm at.
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
Because we were in a long tattoo discussion.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That was still fun though.
Yeah.
I do love when shit like this comes up. Put a finger down if you're part of the 1% who doesn't drink coffee. That's me.
I don't.
I drink so much fucking coffee. I mean, point
There's
proven.
literally one right
I
next
have
to
one
you.
next to me from this morning.
Yeah.
Dan, you put one down for me, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say neither of us,
Holy shit, what the hell?
neither of the Connollys drink coffee.
Yeah.
I never did until college, and then I got hooked because there was a Dunkin' Donuts like a 2-minute walk from my campus.
You see, I go to Dunkin's for munchkins. Like, that's what
Yeah.
I go there for.
I get donuts, but then I also get a lot of coffees.
I'll get like hot chocolate.
I'm definitely more of a soda guy, but I do drink quite a bit of coffee.
I've had to slow down on soda because it just gives me a headache at this point.
I have acid reflux. I can't.
I have horrendous acid reflux that will not stop me.
It's not my dad either.
I have horrendous acid reflux. I could drink water or breathe slightly wrong and have acid reflux, so I might as well enjoy what I wanted to enjoy.
Yeah, I live off of Prilosec. Like that's my acid story.
My antidepressants.
That's my Adderall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My antidepressants hate every single other medicine under the sun, so I can't really take any of that kind of stuff, or I would.
You can't. Aren't Prilosecs just antacids?
I have no idea, but I just kind of run on a rule that if it exists, my antidepressants probably don't mix with it.
Damn. Damn.
sucks.
I can't even take like Sudafed or anything like that, like the decongestant pills or anything.
Oh
like that.
no.
That's the worst.
Well, so here, what it is so at its core, my antidepressants share a lot of the same base ingredients with ibuprofen, which is a blood thinner. So
Oh, yeah.
if I have another pill, which is also based in ibuprofen, I run the risk of ibuprofen overdose, or I run the risk of thinning my blood too much and having other issues.
Yeah,
So pretty much any medicine that's ibuprofen based is off the table for me, which is
Damn.
almost all of them.
Shit. Yeah. That's
I can take
bad.
acetaminophen, which is Tylenol.
Fair.
I can take Tylenol. Acetaminophen's completely fine, but anything based in ibuprofen, I cannot take.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'd actually have to check Prilosec.
Or aspirin,
Or
because it's the same thing. Aspirin is also a blood thinner, so it's the same thing.
I don't know. I have to look into it, but that sucks. I don't think that's a blood thinner, but I guess I don't know for sure.
Getting sick sucks on my antidepressants now.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I just take a lot of fucking Tylenol until it goes away.
I have been dealing with a sickness like recently, and I recently got on a sickness.
Anyway.
Get up, come on down. I recently got a CPAP machine.
Ooh, did you? Okay.
I did.
My dad was on one of those forever.
Yeah, I theoretically will be on one permanently. The idea obviously was that
Right, because you had the deviated septum, right? We talked about that last time.
I have a deviated septum, and I don't get enough oxygen when I sleep. So I always wake up tired.
Bro cannot fucking breathe. He fails at breathing at every corner.
Yep.
Anyway.
So because of that, I snore at night.
Yeah.
Oh
and then
my
I just
God.
don't sleep.
Yeah.
So I got this machine, and the thing the mask they gave me specifically goes over your nose.
Yeah, so did my dad's.
Yeah. So, and it was great for like the first like week or two. Because I would sleep with it, and then I'd be like, oh wow, I feel actually like weirdly aware and awake. But then I got sick last week. And then, have you ever tried using a CPAP machine that forces oxygen in your nose when there's snot dripping down your face?
Yes, and it's not fun.
No, it isn't. And it constantly gets shoved down your throat. And if you can breathe, it's awful. And then you're woken up at all hours of the night for stupid reasons.
Thankfully, I've never had to sleep with it overnight or anything, but it wasn't quite a CPAP machine, but it had the exact same
Premise?
I had really, really bad asthma when I was a kid.
Ooh.
And like regular inhalers were not enough. So sometimes
really?
when I would get really bad, we had this machine that you would pour the medicine in.
Yep.
And then it would vaporize it, and I'd wear a mask over my face, and it would just put it into my system like that way. And I have that mask on plenty of times while sick, and it's not pleasant.
That doesn't sound
Because it was the exact same thing as a CPAP machine. I just didn't have to wear it overnight. I had to usually wear it for about a half hour to an hour, depending on how bad my asthma attack was.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still not great.
Albuterol, that's the name of the medicine. Albuterol.
okay.
I couldn't think of the name. That's the most common asthma medicine.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a machine that you poured a thing of albuterol in, some water to diffuse it, and then it would vaporize it into your into
Yeah.
your nose and mouth through a mask.
Well, this one does it through the CPAP machine does it with distilled water.
Yep, that's what my dad's was
yeah,
too.
so that your face doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
But I'm running into a bit of a problem where some nights I won't dry out, but then other nights I will dry out so bad that I wake up feeling sore.
Ooh.
This morning was one of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I literally
could
woke
never.
up feeling like I just woke up in the Gobi Desert. I was like,
Water.
Yeah.
You're like SpongeBob when he was in Sandy's treehouse.
yeah.
Water.
What kind of place is this?
But I'll have shit like that, and I'm like, fuck. But this week has been one of those.
Yeah, I don't miss that fucking machine. When I got older, I didn't end up needing it as much.
Sleeping has been weird with the CPAP machine.
I believe that.
Imagine it has.
Because
My dad's
attached
biggest-
to a tube.
Yeah.
My dad's biggest thing that he hated, and I don't know how much this would end up applying to you, but he hated that he had to bring it everywhere we traveled.
Yeah.
And then he always had to figure out how he was situated in a hotel to make sure he was close enough to an outlet for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That
I'm going to be
sucks.
put in a position where I'm not health-wise required to use it.
Yeah.
But I'm in a position where I would like to use it because I just sleep better.
He was I don't remember the exact verbiage, so take my my recall with a grain of salt. He had some like really advanced form of apnea that was like causing his heart to skip a beat or something like that.
yeah.
And so like he was required to have the machine or he would not have a pleasant time at night.
Yep.
So like it didn't matter if we were gone for like a night, he had to bring it to the hotel with him.
So he
of
had
thing.
severe
He
sleep
did.
apnea.
And
yeah.
it stayed all the way until he lost a bunch of weight, and then it ended up regressing back to just standard sleep apnea, and he was
Oh,
able to
that's
get
good.
off the machine.
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
good. Oh, congrats, you beat Engine.
Thanks, man. I
you
have
on the
one
last
more.
world?
Yes.
Holy shit. We can beat
I
this
didn't even
today.
realize we were almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just beat it?
Sure,
Fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it, man.
Kimboro. Kimboro.
Arguably early for us at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
Kinda, yeah. Got sleep.
Yeah, that's
I have tomorrow off. So
I don't.
my weekends are Sunday, Monday.
Lucky. Well,
I mean, it's still 2 days off. It's just a different 2 days off.
yeah, I guess that's fair.
Although I do really like having Mondays off because it means like a lot of other people don't.
That's true.
So if I have to go like run errands or anything, everything is like way emptier than it would
Oh,
be if I
yeah.
tried to go on a Saturday or Sunday.
Absolutely. You could also like do doctor's appointments and dentist appointments on Mondays.
I've been utilizing that
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
quite a bit.
I imagine that alone is worth it.
Yeah.
I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, and it's really nice.
So initially I had Sunday, Monday off because that was the 2 days that corporate decided our store was going to be closed.
Okay.
So like everybody had the same weekend. Like our store was running on 5 days a week.
Oh,
'Cause
that was
it's
neat.
It's the middle of fucking winter, and we have
course,
like
yeah.
4 customers a week.
Oh,
And
right.
then-
But now that summer's coming back.
I was gonna say it's coming back up to summer, and now they've gone back to 7 days. But I got so used to the Sunday, Monday, and even my fiance changed her schedule to be Sunday, Monday with me, that I was like, "Can I just keep that?" And my manager was like, "Yeah, I don't care." He was
enough.
like, "It wouldn't really change anything because like us as managers, both of us are required to work at least one weekend day. It's in our contract. So like neither
okay.
of us could have Saturday and Sunday off. For last summer I did Friday, Saturday off. This summer I'm gonna probably stick with the Sunday, Monday off.
Honestly, that's a pretty good option,
Yeah.
I would say.
Because Friday you kind of run into the same issue you would on Saturday or Sunday, where everything's busy because everybody's like, "It's the weekend."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sunday, Monday is like everyone's like, fuck, I have work tomorrow.
Fuck, it's Sunday, and it's Monday, I have work.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're like, hee.
So like tomorrow, my fiance and I are gonna go to Dave and Buster's, and there's probably gonna be only like 3 people there.
Oh,
Yep.
hell yeah,
It's
brother.
Monday at 10 a.m. So like,
Nice.
Oh yeah, dude. No.
yeah.
The only thing in that store is going to be disgruntled employees. As an ex-one
Fuck,
myself.
yeah.
If you go to the one that I think you'd be going to,
Address.
yeah.
Well,
if you're going to that
scratch
one,
that, I guess. But
No, that's fine.
still.
Yeah.
If we're
it's Dave
keeping
and Buster's.
if we're
It's
keeping
a-
locations,
Yeah.
Either
relatively
way,
secretive.
actually, I guess we got to keep that
Yeah.
cut out
Yeah, that one's
because of
close.
what I'm about to say. You'll be working like not even a mile from where I'm at.
Oh, sick.
Like I'm literally not that far from your
I'll
facility.
be like maybe 3 to 4 miles away from where I used to work too.
yeah, fuck it
Or where
all
we
adds
used
up.
to work. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
God, all of my jobs have been in that town. Except for the one I currently have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been all over the goddamn globe with my jobs. Like every job I've had has been in a different city. Basically.
Yeah.
I've had a few different cities.
I had a handful here in our hometown, but the bulk of them after the fact have been in various other cities around the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've had some as close as obviously
Address.
and then I've had ones as far away as like
Address.
But that one was just because my uncle was like, "Hey, we need temporary help, and you're unemployed." I'm like, "Okay."
I fucking hate that
Right
shit.
now, I'm driving about 40 minutes to my job, so it isn't like it's about the same as I used to drive for college. So it's not too
In terms of
bad.
work commute, that's not the worst, but could be better.
The last like 3 jobs I've had have been like roughly a half hour away. I had one job that was like 7 minutes away from where I lived, and that was great. I was only there for 3 weeks and then got fired. So
Damn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh right.
Wrongfully.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
this dude's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Draw a card, Dan.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. We were just vibing, so
I'm always just
No, I know.
down.
yeah. I love how this put a finger down game is going to be lasting over the course of several episodes.
Yeah.
This is insane. Put a finger up if you care about the planet but still shop at Zara, H&M, or Shein.
I don't shop at any of those
Or
places.
Shine?
Shein. It's Shein.
Shein.
It's
I
Shein.
don't-
It's an online clothing retailer.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't shop at any of these places.
Yeah, I don't shop at any of
Shein,
those places.
Shein is an online clothing retailer that is known for stealing people's designs and selling them at half the price. Employing people under the age of 12. And overall being a very, very, very shitty company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but have you ever been a startup child YouTuber on Redbubble? Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Do you know how much stolen shits on Redbubble?
Oh,
There's
easily.
so much. Like,
So much.
See, the difference is on Redbubble, it's like people stealing copyrighted work.
Yeah.
There are multiple on-record things of Shein stealing people's actual like clothing designs.
That's
like there have been
depressing.
like fashion designers who have been like, "This is my design." Like they even stole the pictures off my website. Like,
And
wow.
they're just like, haha, no.
That's
yeah,
really bad.
People have tried to
Fuck
sue them,
off.
and they just go, "Oh." That's
What?
literally it. Yeah.
How does that hold up in court?
Because they're powerful. They're worth millions.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know what H&M did wrong, and I don't even know what that third one is.
I don't know. I'm assuming they're like wasteful or some shit.
H&M is, I guess, a fast fashion brand, all things considered. That's probably what they're considering.
Yeah.
But the only controversy I remember of H&M and
Oh, H&M.
that was the only big controversy I can think of. Because this was a really big deal a couple years ago.
That is
God.
huge.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's
Oh,
bad.
Lord.
Anyway. God.
Anyway.
I don't shop at any of those stores, though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Put a finger up if you've paid for likes or followers.
No.
Does paying to promote the video count?
No.
No.
Then no.
They're talking about like those services you can go on and have a bunch of bot accounts interact with your shit
Oh,
for like
then-
a bunch of money.
No.
I considered it at once because I got so demotivated, but then I was like, I'm not going to sink that low.
No. God.
Nah, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It always feels better to do
It would
of
just
your
be
own
for
merits.
self-validation anyway. It wouldn't mean anything. So I
Nah.
decided not to do it.
It would just feel hollow.
It would. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah, yeah.
self-validation, but it'd be like, like
But I paid for
it's
this.
unnatural. I paid for this. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Put a finger down if a family member has set you up on a date. Yeah, I think that counts.
You can put a finger down.
I can put a finger down.
I
Mom has
will not.
tried, but she's never successfully done it.
My
Scratch this off the record. My mom tried to get me to date for like years. Anyway.
I don't.
I don't know what that is.
Our mom tried to get me to date for years because we used to be super close friends in elementary school. She never tried to set anything up. She was just like, "Oh, you should do this.
That's
you
what
should
I
do
mean.
this."
She never
Yeah.
tried to set anything up, but she always suggested it.
Yeah, and I was always like, "No, mom."
yeah, mine technically she set me up with my hygienist's
Niece?
That's
I think.
already the
I
most
think it is.
mom thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, my hygienist has such a nice niece.
Yeah.
Try that
Yeah.
out.
Don't we all have the same hygienist?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
She does not.
She has the same one that we do. I don't know where you go to the dentist.
I meant.
I haven't gone
sorry,
to the
Dan. I
dentist in,
meant
like 6 years.
Oh, well, then that answers that. So, no, we do not.
I meant me, you, and mom, Dan.
All right, you, me, and mom, we do have the same
Okay,
hygienist.
that's what I thought.
We all go to see the same dentist.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to the dentist since like mid 2019.
Do your teeth hurt?
Extremely.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm aware. I don't want to pay for it.
I understand
I
that.
have decent dental insurance, but God knows I don't want fucking medical bills.
I can understand that notion.
I have at least one cavity in the back left-hand corner of my mouth. I know for actual fact I do.
Okay, that worked.
I'm not going to do anything about it.
You probably should, or your teeth are gonna rot out.
Whatever. At this point, them rotting out and falling out of my mouth will solve the problem for cheaper than getting it fixed.
Well, then you're gonna have to replace the teeth.
Not necessarily.
Actually, that's more expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Anyway.
James, if you
Moving
like
on from
chewing
that
food, I would recommend you get
only
those
like-
Oh,
cavities.
what the fuck?
It's only like one tooth.
I fell through solid road.
Starts with one.
Who gives a shit?
Starts with one.
Yeah. All right, we can move forward.
Yeah,
Actually,
James is in charge of his own mouth. Whatever.
What that mouth do though?
yeah.
I don't want to know.
Actually, just to add on to the last point, my mom's trying to do it again.
Oh yeah, and she was asking if I wanted to like be there.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, is this? Which I was like, is this a date or is?
So it's a
because-
weird. It's a weird
God.
circumstance. It's a weird circumstance.
That's the most
because
your
it-
mom thing I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
but hold on.
But hold on.
There's a
logic behind it.
reason.
There's a logic behind
Sure.
it because because it was sold to me as this isn't a date thing. This woman needs friends because she doesn't have any.
And also, she's into what we do.
Yeah.
This.
Okay.
Yeah, she's into this stuff.
She's into like let's playing stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, like, and because I've been doing it for, I don't know, 10 fucking years.
Longer than that.
Like,
Yeah.
it's something where I was like, yeah, no, and because she brought it up to me, I was like, oh yeah, like I'd love to, help her figure it out and maybe get her feet off the ground, and yeah, I've definitely talked to her about that.
Sure.
But she's like, oh, I'm still figuring out if I want you to go. And I was like, what? She's like, well, I want Dan to go, and I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, Dan has knowledge of how to do this stuff, but like,
That's not
no
the
offense, but I've been doing it for 10 years.
That's not the reason.
I
you
know,
want me to go.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is she didn't say that initially. So I'm like,
yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what's this angle here? And then she was like, oh, well, and then she explained it further, and I was like, oh. So, okay.
She did tell me the reason. I'm genuinely wondering if I should tell you or not.
Yeah.
I already know the reason.
Keep it off record if.
I won't
Yeah.
say it, but I know the reason.
And the reason is you.
But I'm just saying. But it was funny because I was like, because I had the moment halfway through. I was like, I'm starting to think this isn't about Let's Plays at all. You know what I mean? Where I was like,
never got that impression.
I was like-
so I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not about that.
I was like, this fucking sucks. I was like, I actually got excited for a
I wanted
second
to
there.
talk about cool nerdy shit.
I was like, I kind of got excited. Somebody who I can actually kind of teach what I've been doing for years. This will be a fun
I
like
was gonna say,
passing
'cause
of
you-
knowledge.
Like,
To
in
be
my
fair-
turn, you can't teach me anything. I've been doing it as long as you have.
Yeah, I'm in charge of like these kids in this club, and a lot of the kids say I've had a lot of people tell me I'd make a really good teacher. I don't believe them, but I've had a lot of people say I'd make a really, really good teacher, and so I was
Actually, I
like,
believe that fully.
well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, because you understand the subject matter and you know how to get people to understand it.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. And so like I was like, okay, well, this will definitely put it to the test. And like everybody says that I do a good job of teaching people, so I was like, oh, cool. And then I got the rest of the explanation, and I was like, oh, cool. Why am I even here then? Just to suffer?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to see her this week. So.
Cool. So I'm being left out of it entirely because I didn't know that.
You know
you
what?
remember,
You know what the worst part is?
What?
We're going to Putnam Pantry.
What the fuck, man?
I know.
I want to.
love
Wait,
that
what?
place.
What day?
Friday.
No, I'm definitely not going to be there.
Yeah.
Because I'm working all fucking day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? All right,
know.
I haven't been
whatever.
to Putnam Pantry since the last time the two of us went.
I'm starting to think this isn't about Let's Plays at all. All right, anyway.
Well, because the whole argument was like, oh, what the fuck are we going to do?
Well, because like
Ice
what?
cream.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
other thing.
that's literally what I said. I'm like, where are they? And they said, oh, around this area. And I'm like, oh, ice cream.
Yeah, I would have suggested something different, but okay.
You see, my first suggestion was bowling.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cause and let's go
Bowling.
Actually, it's funny because I learned bowling is not always perfect.
Really?
Really? Because I
What?
I know.
Are you fucking crazy?
I know, because the first instance where someone set up a date for me, I suggested bowling to start, and she told me
You just want to go fucking bowling.
Bowling's awesome.
bowling.
This is 2 arranged dates. You suggested bowling. You just want to go bowling.
Bowling is fun.
Yeah.
The 3 of us should go bowling.
Yes,
I'm
please.
so down.
Yes, please.
Crusaders Day out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I haven't gone bowling in years. I love bowling.
Dude, yes.
Dude, bring the whole crew. Dude, we'll bring Josie.
Bring out the
your
whole
fiance,
ocean.
Like, we'll bring everybody.
We'll bring out the whole ocean.
The 2 of us went at some point to get, like, my fiance and I went at some point together, but I can't remember when, and I think that was the last time I went bowling.
Damn.
I used to go yearly with my coworkers at my old job.
There's a place that we found, I forget what town it's in.
Oh, it's in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
Address.
That's where we used to go yearly with my old company, so
Ah, okay.
that's not New Hampshire, that's Mass.
Damn.
It rocks.
It's like right before the line, but it isn't.
Address.
Right. Oh, because right near it is another town. Yeah.
Yeah, and pretty much right, like, down the street is.
Address.
Yep.
yeah, that's true.
Which is weird to think about.
But that place rocks.
That place rules.
So-
I love that place.
I love Dick. That's where we used to go yearly with my old coworker group.
Hell yeah.
Love that place, and we had a great relationship with them too.
Yeah.
Well, let me know how it goes, I guess. I'm sure it'll be cracked full of information.
Yeah. I can tell you right now that if I think that you should have been there, I'm definitely gonna rub that in Mom's face.
Sure.
And be like, nah, Veras should have been here. This is a Veras ass moment.
I've finally trained myself to be able to have conversations with people that like don't feel anxious or forced, and I'm like, yay! And I like putting it to the test
Not
sometimes.
very good at that yet either.
So like,
Even
I'm
with
actually
people I've known
really
for
good at-
years.
I'm weirdly good at that.
I feel like I'm only good
There
at
you
it, like, in this kind of environment where, like, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah, we're vibing.
we're actively playing a video game, but for some reason, even with people I've known for, like, 10 years and love dearly, I still have weird, awkward conversations, and I don't know how to get over that.
I've gotten to the point where I just don't treat things as awkward situations anymore. I see them as just human moments, and I don't really feel it
I
anymore.
think in this particular case, I have known you for, like, so long, and we have
Yeah.
been through the worst and dumbest shit possible.
Yeah.
That I feel like I don't even have to worry about anything anymore
No.
when I'm hanging out here.
No.
And like by extension, that fits to you too, because
Yeah.
the 2 of you, for all intents and purposes,
We are
like,
almost the
you're
same
2
person.
sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
You're not the exact same person by any means, but you're there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have to share a lot of the same.
Dan and I share very similar like morals and
Yeah,
like the
outlooks
general
on life and
outlooks
shit,
and
yeah.
groundwork on a lot of things, but it's our differences that make us unique.
We do, and you see those key differences with
It
some of
makes
the
me
conversations, even in this video.
Yeah.
Or this
Yeah.
series alone.
Yeah.
Because like half this series is
was
like
gonna say, I forgot
you
we're,
guys
like,
talking about animated
3
shit.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you two were talking about animated stuff like in depth. I sat here just like, yeah.
Yeah. Then you.
And then me and James just talked music for like an hour.
yeah.
And you were just like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's the thing is that's just that's also why we get along so well.
Yeah.
Is because we share very
I
similar.
was actually kind of
outlooks
hoping
and
you were
stuff.
going to text me to come this weekend.
I was planning on it.
Because I saw we were kind of like close to the end of what we recorded last time.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, is it time for another Cartridge Crusaders?
Yeah. Justin was asking too. And we're
Justin
like,
was
we
asking.
gotta get
Yeah.
him
I'm
for
trying to arrange it so that everybody gets a turn.
Yeah.
Every month as best that I can.
At the very least.
Yeah.